to another episode, the Last of Hard podcast, hosted by yours truly, Ty Bradley Glenn.
Let's do it.
And we have a special guest in the building.
Yeah.
Tyler Rod.
Yeah. I'm in the flesh, you know what I'm saying, with my boy TBG.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just kicking it, you know what I'm saying?
Cool, man. Appreciate you for coming on here today, man.
For sure.
And remember, this episode is sponsored by Bradley Good Construction, man. Come get you a hat, man. Come get your hat. Come get your TV mounted. If you're in the States or surrounding areas, call 229-379-1704. Come get your TV mounted. But, man, thank you for coming in, bro, man. Introduce yourself, man. Let them know, the folks know who you are.
Tyler Amari Broad, Tab, TB.
Oh, that's new?
Yeah. Nah, this ain't, you can't get this. You can't get these. Like, you know, I think I made this one. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, I didn't know you dropped the merch.
Nah. Oh, yeah, I do got some merch with
I didn't know you
Stadium
dropped the merch.
Shout out Stadium Merch.
Yeah.
I do got some merch with them, but...
Yeah, go tap in. That's on your page?
Yeah, it's on my page.
Go hit the link in the bio, my boy.
But yeah, that's who I am, you know, from the A. Now I'm in, you know, Statesboro, Georgia, you know, doing my thing, so.
Hold on. You from the A?
From the A.
So,
you feel me?
are you really from the A?
Yes.
Are you really from Atlanta?
Southwest Atlanta, Cascade, Camp Creek, you know what I'm saying? My zone school is really Westlake. I just went to private school. My mama, you know.
Oh, you went to private school?
My mom wanted me to go to private school.
No.
It's my mama's fault.
Well, what you mean? But you left you.
She wanted me to go to private school. But, nah. Yeah,
So-
I'm from the A for sure.
So what school you went to?
I went to Greater Atlanta Christian. It's in Norcross, private school.
Norcross.
Yeah.
Sound like a lot of money up there.
It's alright. It's smooth. Like, private school is smooth though. Like, our school is very diverse.
How was private school? Public school kid here.
Like, it's better than you think. Like, it's very diverse for sure. You know what I'm saying? It gives you like a lot of flavors.
I mean, private school is, it's giving rich kid vibes.
No. Listen.
It's giving, I pull up in the parking lot, I see Mercedes and G-Wagons.
Right.
And,
I feel it.
You know.
But look though, you know.
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough.
Okay, fortunate enough.
Shout out God and shout out my family for the sacrifice.
Yeah,
but,
shout out him.
You know, it's smooth though. It's very diverse. You know, you got different flavors. I definitely think it prepares you for more real life. Like, you know, you have African Americans. You know, you have Caucasians. You know, Asians, Chinese. You know, you got different races. So you definitely blend well and have to learn how to communicate with a lot more people. Different than public school.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. But my school black and white, bro.
Yeah.
There might be an Asian here and there.
Yeah.
Black and white.
Asian's cool though.
So how long you been playing ball, man?
Honestly, I really didn't start taking football serious to high school. That's what a lot of people don't know.
Really?
I played baseball up until 10th grade, 11th grade, and I stopped. I just stopped. You know, I had some racist stuff going on with my high school coach, and you know, and I was just like, I'm gonna just dab into, you know, dip into football and see how I go.
Dip and dab.
Yeah, dip and dab.
Well, it seemed like it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, you know.
So, you know, how'd you get to that point to when you realized, hey, I might be kind of good at this sport?
Really, honestly, it was crazy. Like, 10th grade was like my first year really getting serious with football.
Yeah.
You know, I went to a football powerhouse, so, you know, when you beat...
What?
I went to a football powerhouse.
What school?
Greater Atlanta Christian. We currently have
powerhouse.
Powerhouse. We just don't have no seats.
I've never. I'm sorry.
We just
I've never heard of a powerhouse. Greater Atlanta Christian.
We don't have no state championships.
How are you a powerhouse with no titles? As you can see, he is from Atlanta. Cap.
No.
That's why I got the Braves hat on today.
We just don't have no state championships, but we definitely a powerhouse.
Okay.
Numerous, You know what I'm saying? We're definitely a powerhouse.
Okay, continue your story.
Yeah, but
Continue your story.
I think, you know, region games, you know how you beating the brakes off, you know, people in region games. And we played a team, and I got to, you know, play running back.
Oh.
And
You
literally
took
my
her off.
first carry took it to the crib. It was like 49 yards. It was like a
Natural.
Yeah, I just seen it, boom, 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 hole, and took it, and I didn't know, like, then I was like, okay, like, you know, this football thing is good, but like I was like, you know, I might be okay, you know.
Yeah.
So just from there, I just kind of started taking it more serious, and you know.
So you
that's
never
why I'm
like
here now.
trained or worked out or?
I did start after that season, like going into my 10th grade year. I did train a little bit, but I was still doing baseball. And with baseball, with travel ball, like shout out Team Elite, we were the number one team in the nation when I played. We were the number one team in the nation. We were the number one team in the nation in baseball.
So you won a national championship or something?
We won one national championship.
Okay, now we talking.
We lost another one though, so it's 2.
Team who?
Team Elite.
Elite. Okay, it's out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
Can you name any guys on the team that were?
Actually, my boy Jared Jenkins plays down here.
Okay.
Who else was on that team? Fryman plays at Sanford. It's like 2-3 guys play at Sanford. Okay. Boy Zach was on the team. We were good.
Okay. Continue.
But yeah, I mean, I trained a little bit around baseball.
Yeah.
But I didn't take it seriously till like my 11th grade year. Like that's when I started training. You know what I'm saying? At the end of like 10th grade, I was like, okay, maybe I might be straight. But you know, my DB coach, Coach Ken Irvin, he kind of like talked to me. It was like you kind of look like you know what you're doing, even though you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So you know, take it serious. And you know, I worked with him, a lot more other coaches, and that's where I am today. And that's just how it happened. It happened that fast.
And then you know. You had a couple interests, Georgia Southern.
Yeah. I got my first offer. My first very offer was 11th grade year from Morehouse.
Okay. You just gonna stay close to home.
Yeah. But no, that's my guy. Coach Freeman, my guy. That's the head coach of Morehouse is like my dad roommate in college. So Coach Freeman, that's my guy.
Yeah.
That was my first offer, and then my first FBS offer was Georgia Southern.
Okay.
So, and then it just started going like that.
Boom, boom.
That quick. 11th grade year, but everything happened so fast with the football thing. You know, like
I mean, you already a junior.
I'm a junior.
Dang,
and I really didn't take it serious till junior year of high school.
So you really been playing like 6 years?
Yeah, get that.
No, really 5.
Yeah.
Dang. So how are you seeing your game come together? Like, they're really just picking up the game. Because I knew another guy who picked up football late.
Yeah.
But he's a star in the league now.
Who?
Kenny Moore.
Kenny. Yeah. Shout out Kenny. I watch a lot of Kenny Moore.
He hard.
Yeah, shout out Kenny. For sure.
But yeah, man, so how have you been progressing on the field?
I feel like I've been progressing good. You know, freshman year is always just like, you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, that's COVID year for you.
COVID year. So fortunately I was able to play freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of third down, situations, nickel and dime and stuff like that. But I was able to play. Got banged up at the end of the year, but I really didn't know what I was really doing. I just knew like my assignment. Covered 3, I got thirds.
Yeah.
Man to man, I got him. You know what I'm saying? Going into last year, that's when I started really seeing, okay, like I think, I'm starting to feel what I need to feel, I'm starting to read like splits. I'm starting to, see the motions. I'm starting to, see what they like on second and third down. They like this rock concept, when, 1 under 2, just like, okay, I'm starting to see the game. So last year was when I started really seeing like a big progress in my game. Obviously I had the injury at the end of the season. Yeah. Where I went unconscious. But if it wasn't for that, I definitely would have been happy.
You went unconscious. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Take us through.
Right.
I I just really want you to take us through that moment, because I just want you to know, as your brother.
You was scared?
All right, look. I almost had like a little tear coming out my eye. Like,
You was crying?
No, it was like, man, I hope he moved. Like,
You thought I was dead?
no, I thought you were messed up though.
Yeah.
I like, no.
But look, okay, boom. I'm not gonna lie, like Georgia State, I was on one.
Yeah, you turned.
I was turned like I was on one, like I was popping it, and I knew, like from a lot of things that they like to do, I saw that they like the flex, like the late little line screen out the backfield, or they like the flex drag across the field. So boom, we're in cloud, and I'm like, okay, here it come.
Yeah.
So boom, I'm sitting, shuffling, and as soon as I see the quarterback kind of trigger, I just beeline. And I throw my shoulder, but what happened was...
Yeah, what happened?
His knee hit the back of my head.
Yeah.
And I think when I dove, like my body, like it didn't have no like give. It was like I was just flying in there like a missile, like to the wall.
Oh yeah,
I'm flying. That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly in there. So
you flew in there.
Yeah, I flew. I crashed out. I crashed out. Like I ain't get back up. But what was crazy, bro? Like this the crazy part that I always tell people when they ask me, like, when I was knocked out, I thought I was in my bed dreaming of me being knocked out in the game. So like I'm on the ground and I'm like laying there and I'm in my bed, or I think I'm in my bed.
Yeah.
I'm like, ain't no way you just hit bruh that hard and you knocked yourself out. And I started giggling. No. And when I opened my eyes, I'm like, damn, I just got knocked out. So my mama was right there yelling at me, because they said I was tripping off the little board. I ain't want to get on the board, but really...
so you woke up, your mama was right there?
I woke up. Y'all was all right there.
Oh, yeah, we was all right there, because you know,
right
very concerned, very concerned.
Yeah, but when I woke up, I was good, like...
No.
Listen.
You were like...
Yeah, I was...
Yeah, first of all, you hit the... Like, your arms were locked.
Yeah.
I said, oh, yeah, he's out cold.
I don't remember that. I remember hitting him and waking up. And when I woke up, I was like, wow, like. But I told him, like, leave me at the game, not to play, but like I was like, honestly, like truly, I remember like when I woke up and like hearing my mom, she was like, listen to the doctors. When I woke up, like from being unconscious, I was good. Like,
yeah, I
wasn't too bad, like messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was crazy though. Like I thought I was dreaming, and I woke up and
you were actually knocked out.
I was actually knocked out. But good thing, he got hurt too. So.
Oh, so we went 1 for 1.
Yeah, I went 1 for 1.
Okay. Mission failed. He lived.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
you lived.
I lived. Can't crash out anymore. But
yeah, man.
How that go?
Yeah. So, what was your welcome to college football moment for you?
Welcome to college football.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. My welcome to college football moment is when I got called on second drive of the first game of my freshman season.
Ooh.
Like, freshman year.
Yeah.
You go through practice like, okay, I'm a 2 or I'm a 3.
Yeah.
Or I might be a 4. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really gonna play. Like, first game? First game?
Yeah, first game.
I'm not gonna play second series. I'm thinking like out of halftime, we up 2-3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Okay, I get a little breather, get to warm up. But bro, I was a 2, and
you ain't think you was gonna play as a 2?
I didn't think I was gonna play that early. I didn't think I was gonna play corner as a 2. I knew I was gonna play nickel because I was a nickel. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was a starting nickel freshman year, but I didn't think I was gonna play corner. So boom, coach. Second series. He come over and he was like, TB, it's time to go. Yeah. And I was like, what? Like to go play? He said, yes, yes, it's time to go play. You know what coach I'm talking about. Yes, it's time to go play. So yeah, for sure. So I just remember, like, I couldn't, like, breathe, like, and everybody that know me, like, bro, I'm always laughing, like, I'm very confident, so, like, I'm loose on game day, but I never panic. I start, like, I'm like, damn, I can't breathe. So that was my welcome to college. And then I went out there. The safety who I was playing with wasn't giving me the calls. So I was really out there on the island for like 30 of my first plays, struggling. But, I held my own. I didn't do too bad. But, that definitely woke me up for sure.
It woke you up?
Yeah, it woke me up for sure.
One of challenging games, or you were like, man, what is jump real?
Oh, my first real moment. I think we played ULL.
Yeah.
Like week 2 or something like that. And Buddy had ran a corner post. Right?
Yeah.
For the viewers that don't know what a corner post, you run straight, act like you're going the corner, like
to
the
corners,
like the corner store, and then you hit a post.
To the goalpost.
Right, to the goalpost.
Yeah.
Like as in touchdown.
Right.
Boom.
Bang your head on the goalpost.
I'm sitting outside leverage on the corner, thinking like,
right.
I studied this from film at least. They gonna run the corner, this easy. He looks me in my eye and sticks out his tongue and runs a post. Swear to God, he runs the post. So I'm really beat.
Yeah.
By like 3 steps. I got a little catch-up speed.
Yeah.
Caught up a little bit, played the ball. But that was like, I was really scared because I'm like, ain't no way I'm finna give up a touchdown on national television.
Yeah.
Second, you know what I'm saying? Second game of the season as a freshman.
Bro,
he had me beat. Like, imagine being beat, like, and it's a tight game. I was beat, but, I made a little play. A ball a little bit behind. Late plays are good plays, too, but that really woke me up, too.
Speaking of freshmen, I just want to talk about when you're a freshman, how you, like, I ain't gonna lie, it might be 1 or 2, 3, 4 that's gonna play, but sometimes you get on that bus, that plane,
right?
It's like, ain't no doubt in your mind, you're not touching the field.
Right.
And you be going crazy.
Right.
At the dinner.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna count, bro. One time, my freshman year, so I made the travel. I'm like deep on the roster.
like
I'm not touching the field.
Like 4.
Like 4 to 5.
Yeah, that's tough.
I'm eating good before the game.
Facts.
But at night, I'm eating dessert. I'm eating everything.
Had to play?
Bro, no.
You didn't play?
No.
No play?
No play at all.
Like no specials?
No. Oh, no, I play special teams.
Oh, okay.
I play special teams.
Okay.
I play special teams. Run down on kickoff.
Nah.
Do knocks on loose.
You could eat before games?
Yes. If I'm playing special teams?
No, I couldn't
Bruh,
eat before
No. Like, if I'm playing a lot of snaps, no, I cannot eat.
Yeah.
I gotta eat, like, half of a chicken, some greens.
Yeah.
And that's about it, bro.
Yeah, 2 spaghettis.
I can't eat spaghetti.
What?
I can't eat none of that.
What are carbs? Bread?
No.
Tripping.
I can't eat none of that. You gonna be nervous for the game?
I do, but I don't. I used to get real nervous. But I feel like with me, at least, the more film I watch and the more like I prepare for the game, I don't really be like, you know what I'm saying?
No. I'm not talking about like nervous, like I'm scared. It's more like the good nerves, like
anxious.
Yeah.
I like for like me to like like the first play to like be a run or like something like.
Or to loosen your pads up.
Yeah, like loosen the pads up, but it don't be too bad. Like I'll be ready to play for sure. I definitely be anxious, but
I feel like did you plan that app game?
Which one?
I was not last year, but the year before.
I was hurt both App games.
Oh, so you haven't played in it?
No.
Yeah.
I was hurt.
Stay healthy. Let's do that.
We got to. I gotta stay healthy.
It's like a movie. Crash Out King.
I ain't gonna say all that, but
yeah, Crash Out King.
App not like that.
But yeah, man. So go from football. You got a lot of stuff going off the field,
right?
As far as business wise,
right?
And how did you get in that space?
Right. I feel like my business savviness came from really both my parents. With my mom just being like very creative and like what I really wanted to do, like always having an open mind to things and like just being open to do like whatever I wanted to do. And then like with my dad, like the hustle, like drive. Like, if I'm in it, like I'm in it and I'm gonna try to be the best in it. And if that don't work, I'm going here. You know what I'm saying? Like quick off my feet, bounce off my toes. So really both of their minds together really got that business side. And then I want to go to the league, but after the league, I want to build like, I want to have an empire or something. Like, I don't want to just be that guy that, like he played in the NFL and non-existent. No, like I want to have a legacy for my family, for my kids, for myself, for my name. So that business, like I just love business, you know, whatever it is, just meeting new people, talking to new people. I like it, you know. So
what business, you know what I'm saying, talk about your fitness business, like how'd you start that and what do you have going on there?
I started that with a friend.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. With a friend?
Yeah, with a friend. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I started that with a friend just because I really love fitness and health. That's really like something I'm passionate in. A lot of people know me. It's something I'm passionate in. So just trying to impact people's lives, you know, with, helping out with like a meal plan or a workout plan or a schedule, you know. It actually was going well, but it's really hard doing that type of work and trying to focus on school and trying to be the best football player.
Yeah.
So I had to, you know, kind of like die down on it, but I still help a lot of people, you know, with that, you know, that area. I just don't really do it for like money or like compensation or anything.
Right.
But that's how I started, you know, just being passionate. Just putting my mind to work and with, you know, another, you know, partner and just, you know, doing that, you know.
What business advice, I mean, what have you learned from that first business, you know, to carry over, you know what I'm saying, to the next venture that you're going to have?
I definitely learned that you have to be open-minded. Yeah. To a lot of things. Like what I did learn is that, you know, as myself or as like yourself, as an individual, you have like your ego is like, you know, I mean, I'm a man, so like I wanna like, if I say this, you know, sometimes I want it to go the way it wants to go, but it might not go that way. Right. You know what I'm saying? You might be like, hey, let's try this out. I have to be open-minded because that might hit and you help me. You know what I'm saying? So being open-minded, learning how to communicate with people, and just, you know, letting people know that, I mean, and myself know that you have to be patient. I think that's the biggest thing that I learned, like, from being in business. Like, you have to be patient. You know, whether it's receiving clients, having clients or customers believe in your brand, and just the whole layout of how you see it. It's not just going to like hit tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Right. So the patience of it is what I really. Because
a lot of people they start something like, man, I'm gonna be rich.
Yes.
And then once you get your products and nobody buying them, you
like frustrated. Like you have to be patient. Just always believe in yourself. Always. Whatever, like always believe in yourself.
I mean, cause I ain't gonna lie, like it's a little like nerve wracking, especially like when you have a product or something, and you put it out there and then nobody's buying it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And you don't spend a lot of money on it, and you know it's a good product, but it's like you got to find a way to market it, and you got to almost make people believe in it.
Yeah, and marketing is big too. I did learn like marketing is very like powerful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's like people doing like promo or like, you know, you constantly having your stuff like seen by people, TikTok, Instagram. Marketing is very important for your business, you know. So
You do a lot of marketing?
I did do a lot of marketing when I was doing it. I was trying to post my brand or, you know, my organization, like, you know, at least 3 times a week. And then also have the people that was working like with me or like my clients doing workouts, you know, having them post the workouts or like I was also doing like transformations. So like, okay, boom, she started working here in a month. This is where she got, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like proof in the pudding, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah.
So let's switch gears here.
Okay.
You got a little brother.
Yeah, that's my guy.
You know, how is that relationship between you and him? And, you know, he's starting to garner a lot of attention from college schools. You know, how does that make you feel as being his big brother and growing up with him, you know?
Shout out Bam. You know, everybody calls him Bam. Don't ask why. That's just his name. His name Bam Broad. His name is Bam Broad. You know what I'm saying? But that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really like my twin. Like, we look alike, which is really weird.
Yeah.
It's not really weird, but we do look alike.
How old are y'all apart?
5.
5 years?
Yeah, 5. But it's amazing because, like, if you have a younger sibling, they usually do a lot of things that you do, and you don't even know it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So his success, I'll be more happy, like, than him. You know what I'm saying? Like, call me, boom, blah, blah, school offer me, like, like, you know, to him it's like, you know, I'm thankful, you know what I'm saying, keep going, but I'm happy because I know, like, okay, boom, what he's went through. I know that he's seen the things that I went through, adversity, you know what I'm saying, and we just build off each other, you know what I'm saying? I want to give my flowers to my grandmother because obviously my granddad died my senior year, like leaving college that season, actually, that my first playoff game. And bro, my grandma, she just been holding it down, like, for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And grandma and papa gotta be the strongest, you feel me? Because they gotta hold them down, your parents, my generation of kids, and my niece and nephews.
Right.
They gotta hold the fort down. And she, you know, she has done it, you know what I'm saying?
Go to grandma's house.
Grandma's house, you know? I mean, but like she's healthy, you know. She's still moving around, still laughing, cursing. But like, she gotta chill with that. But I gotta give my flowers to my grandmother. Like, I really want her to know that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate her. I always get her, you know, Bible scriptures and texts, and I love that. And that soon, you know, her life's gonna be changed. She doesn't have an iPhone, like, bro. One thing about my family, like, they don't like iPhones.
For real?
No, like.
But, like, my grandma got an iPhone, and, like, she could FaceTime me and stuff.
Yeah, bro, like, and that's why I'm really ready to get in position. I'm gonna get her an iPhone, my dad an iPhone, my mama an iPhone. They don't like iPhones, bro. They be calling me out this app, like.
What?
Like, it's like.
What app?
Google Duo. It's the ringtone, like. Like, bro, just get an iPhone. We can just FaceTime.
Why they don't like iPhones?
I don't know, bro.
So what day you just like, hey, listen, I'm tired of this.
Yes, in about a year and a half or two, we're gonna all go to the store, and we're gonna have one bill, and I'm gonna say, listen, put 3 phones under the bill. It's gonna be grandma, dad, and mom, and they're gonna have iPhones. I don't care what they do it for.
Yeah.
Just FaceTime me. I just wanna.
Just so you can face, like they can still
use the other phone.
Use the other phones.
This on my tab.
Yeah, okay. This is what I want to call.
Yes.
Answer the
call
phone.
me off the iPhone. Like, just call me off the iPhone. Like, just
right now you gotta get on the app.
Come on, bro. The app be freezing. Like, not Google straight. I'm just saying. Shout out to Google Duo. Like, it really get me and my family through. Like, I just gotta throw a little shade because that's how me and my family join a lot. But shout out to Google Duo, man.
Yeah, bro. Well, tell me about the story when you text your dad for the game. You told him like you told him you need a good tell the story. Tell the story.
This is my first game, bro. Right, and I'm nervous.
Yeah,
because I told you like I didn't think I was gonna play, but it was a chance I was gonna play, and I'm warming up, but I just like I'm not able to like control my emotions.
Yeah.
So usually before like every high school game or so, like I usually call my dad or like he called me. You know what I'm saying? Either or. Boom, love you. Have a good game. I'm good. Turn my phone off. So they was driving down, and I was calling. And it wasn't going through. I don't know if it was my phone tripping, but I'm like, bro, this can't happen. Like this not my first game, right? So boom, I text him, it didn't go through. So I'm like, okay. And back then we had the old coaches, so they didn't like all the phones and like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The loud music. So I'm like, I gotta call. I'm freaking out. I gotta call. So boom, the call go through. I'm like, damn. I'm tripping, like, I'm nervous, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, I can't help you. Ain't nothing I can do for you. Like, you gotta figure it out. What? Before I play? Bro, I play in an hour. Like, he like, oh, and then he get the joke. My son finna be on ESPN. Cassandra, that my boy. Cassandra, he finna be on ESPN. Man.
You dead serious on the phone.
Bro, I'm dead serious. I'm like, bro, this not the time to play. Like, we can play after the game. You feel me? But that's just what we do, bro. Like, we just always playing, having fun. But that jump was, bro. Now that I think about it, that was funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that jump killing me, bro.
That jump was funny. I'm not gonna lie.
He talking about I can't help you.
On God, like what you playing for? Get serious with me. We both playing, you feel me? If I get bond on,
right, so
look bad on you.
Your dad, like, dad who come to the game just watch you.
Yeah, my dad.
Bro, that's how my dad is too.
Bro, my dad would tell you, like, he only watches me.
Yeah, bro, yes.
And you know what's crazy? My dad, like, for my whole life, since I've been playing baseball, since he coached me baseball, all that, he got this whistle, like, and I can hear it. Like, it's like distinctive, like, I can hear it, like, and literally, my first drive I went out, I couldn't find, like, I was trying to find, bro, I was freaking out, like, I was trying to find him, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, when my parents, like, you know how you run out, like, you like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I can't find him. And he did the whistle. I'm like, okay. You know, it gave me a little bit of peace. And what was funny, like, I was like the far corner, so I ended up being on that side. And I kind of looked up, and he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they ended up throwing my way, and the ball went out of bounds. And he was like, just relax.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm good. Like, but he only watched me.
Yeah, hey man, shout out to all them dads who just go to the games and watch their son.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else.
Don't watch nobody else.
Nobody else.
Watch your son.
Nobody else.
Because if your son get dead, you gonna know, for sure.
Oh, he gonna know for sure.
He gonna know, bro. He gonna
know.
Hey,
Cal, bro, like, every game that I got kicked out of, my family just left after.
For real?
Yes. Like, I got kicked out, like, the second quarter, they went home.
What game you got kicked out?
when we played.
Oh, UMass?
Yeah, UMass, and then the bowl game.
Yeah, bro.
But they stayed for the bowl game because like, I had to leave with them. But UMass, they left.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this crash out king too though.
Nah.
You done been thrown out like 3 times.
That's not my. First of all, it's not my fault. The first one, the first one, they just mad because the dude like got a weak neck and his neck just snapped back. And then the second time, bro ducked into it. Like, what do you like? Listen, if I'm running at you,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I don't change my level of trajectory, but you duck.
That's his fault.
That's not my fault.
Bro, you hit, bro.
I can't help the first time if I'm coming in and you are weak and your neck snap like, but it was like the neck snap.
Yeah, I remember that.
It wasn't even like I hit him hard, or I did hit him hard.
But I think he was trying to like juke, he was trying to do like juke or something.
But like when I hit him, you know what I'm saying? You stick somebody and make like whiplash.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Cause the dude who threw it was from the back. Like how you gonna throw me out from? You didn't even.
You didn't see the trajectory.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
But it feel good when you hit somebody though.
Bro, it's really like when you really hit somebody clean, like you don't feel it.
You know. See, but me, I'm different. I mean, you hit more head on. I flip a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care what y'all say. I'm a flip you like every time. I'm gonna take them little them kneecaps out every time, and it's gonna hurt. And you can say what you want to say, but you're gonna limp off every time. Idiot. That's just the way, like.
You not gonna hit him in the
tackle.
You not gonna hit him in the chest.
I only caught like one. I only caught like one person up high, like college, like chest to chest.
Clean shot.
Clean shot.
How'd that feel?
It was straight, but it wasn't clean. Like he didn't go all the way, but it was like a.
But have you not got cracked in the game before?
Yeah, I've been cracked one time.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun. You ever hit somebody that's way bigger than you?
Bro, yeah, it's lineman.
No, I'm talking about, bro. I hit this tight end. Bro, it was like 270, and it felt like I ran into a wall. It was Troy. That jump hurt, but I got up like, you know how you get up like, you ever like hit somebody and you like try to like.
You made a play or something, and you try to.
But you really
hurt.
Doing that.
You really hurt
because you like. I was like, I'm like, bro, I'm dumb.
When you get to the side, like, you like, hold on.
Bro, I'm like, but you can't because you know the camera on you like this. You know what I'm saying? Don't fix your helmet too much. You know what I'm saying? Coach gonna pull you out. But
so you really gotta keep it together. You
gotta keep it together. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Jog it off a little bit. Hit a little skip.
But I ain't gonna count, like, as teammates, like, everybody know, like, oh, he's hurting.
Yeah, he's hurting.
But like, be laughing, like. But cause from the stands, like, just watching football, you could tell, like, if somebody like hit somebody hard, and they get up and they just be doing like too much like movement, like they moving their body part, like he turned, but like he's hurting.
You know who do that? Gotta call him out. 12, like, and they hit some and like get up, like and you're hurt. Just come off for a play, buddy. Like, come sit down. Like, you're hurt. Just sit down, go back in. Ain't gotta like.
Hey, you gotta feel Jim.
Like,
work it. We're trying to work it out. You trying to work that pain out. Come on, it ain't going nowhere. The ball about to snap.
But it's not going nowhere, bro.
Ball about to snap.
That's funny though. I'm not gonna lie. Built for that.
What if you had to go to jail,
bro?
But hold on, remember that time? Dang, was you in there when they said, could you spend like a week, go undercover in jail? Could you do that?
No.
Like
no.
For some money?
No.
A day?
No.
No, why not? Like a day though.
I'm not going to jail. You know why?
Why? A day.
I'm not built for jail.
I'm saying though, a day for like, say I give you 10 racks a day. Tomorrow, you gotta spend
Bro,
one.
I can die that day. It's not worth 10 racks to die. If I get stabbed, that's it.
It's stay yourself.
Bro.
Stay yourself.
It don't work like that.
Stay yourself.
It don't work like that.
So
I could die that day.
Bro, they have a whole show about undercover, like, going into jail.
That's fake, bro. That's Netflix. They not gonna touch them. Let's keep it, you know what I'm saying? If you threw me in say you threw me in Fulton County.
Yeah. You been out, you thought, by yourself.
First of all, they're in a box. Freedom, you know what I'm saying?
Free got the
I'm not getting into that because I don't know what happened. But I just like the music, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's familiar. But
So they throw you in Fulton County a week, and when I say I give you 500 racks, you can't do it.
I'm not going.
500.
It sound good, don't it?
That do sound good.
Oh, that sound good. Oh, that sound good. Oh, that sound good. I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
At all. You didn't even think about it?
Add me another 100.
600K.
Still not doing it.
A meal.
Might do something for a meal. I might do something for a meal ticket. A meal? Bro, I'm gonna be in there so locked in, laser focused.
What you mean locked in?
They put me on the laundry. I do the laundry.
No, you're a regular inmate. You're not doing the laundry. You got those special privileges. You got to with the real inmates.
So I gotta fight.
Yeah.
See, but in jail, bro, they be having, like, they be making knives and shame.
They been over
that's it. For a meal? That's not worth the meal.
That's not worth it.
But if I do survive.
You get a meal. Tax-free meal.
I'm not gonna lie though, but how I am though, I would
meal.
want to see like how jail is for a day. But I feel I play too much. Like,
get in and beat your ass.
but I'ma laugh regardless. I don't care where I'm at. I'ma laugh. If I think it's funny, I'ma laugh. If you look funny, I'ma laugh. If I feel like you look or I'ma laugh.
Oh shit.
I'ma laugh.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm not gonna lie. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question on your show.
What's up?
Situation gets sticky. Sticky. You with your you with your partner.
Yeah.
He don't tell you he finna do something. He just do it. And you end up jammed up, right?
I end up jammed, but I
Y'all
didn't
both
do it.
end up jammed up.
I didn't do it.
You can either snitch to get out,
Right.
or stay in there for bro code.
No.
Which way you going?
No. What do you mean by he did something?
There's some sticky. Like, y'all looking 20 to 25 minimum.
First of all, hold on. Snitching is if we did something together.
No, listen.
No. Listen, snitching is if me and you go do something, and then I go in there and try to get something lesser.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you just do it, and I had nothing to do with it,
Right.
that's not snitching.
Yeah.
I'm telling the truth. That don't got nothing to do with me.
Right.
I'm not spending no time in jail for anybody.
So you're snitching?
No, I'm telling the truth. And I'm going home.
Will you snitch?
I'm going home.
Sorry, you snitch.
I'm going home.
Will you snitch?
I'm going home.
You're not answering the question. I
Alright,
said, would
no.
you snitch?
I'm going home. TV. You know, you say you're not doing no time in jail.
TB.
I'm not.
Are you snitching?
Yes. I'm going home.
Say that to the camera.
I'm going home.
Say.
I'm going to lay
So
in
you're
my
gonna
bed.
snitch and go home.
I'm going to lay in my bed. I don't know if I don't snitch. I'm going to my
Let me
bed.
tell y'all something. It's funny how like the bro code go out the window.
Wait, code? I don't know no code. But go home.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm going home. As soon as we touch down, I'm going. I'm not staying in no jail, bro. You got me bent, bro. I'm not even gonna act like I'm no.
Oh,
I'm going home. I'm going home with you.
Hey.
But feel me? Shout out to Hop. I don't know why I just said that.
Oh, no. Let's wrap it up here, man. Last question.
You good.
What advice do you have for the kids out there, man, that's trying to get where you at? trying to get into a Division I school, you know, get it right, and you know, you got some businesses going on. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get to the money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of stuff lined up. What advice do you have for them? Because they just see like the lifestyle. I mean, you got the Pradas on, man.
Yeah.
You know, you living a life.
Yeah.
How did they get here? How'd you get here?
Bro.
And like, I mean, you just scratching the surface. But there's a lot of people who want to be where you at, man.
I feel like the best advice, the number one advice, the most key advice I can give the youth is confidence. You gotta really believe in yourself, and you gotta really tap in to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't be fake confident. You know what I'm saying? Confident when everybody come around, confident when the team come around. You gotta really tap in with yourself. You gotta go through some grinds and go through some trials and tribulation by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Every day that you go through struggles, every day you have success, you're not going to be able to have everybody. You're not going to be able to have your family, mom and dad, coaches, you know what I'm saying? So once you tap in with yourself and find your purpose, that's when you're going to see. So confidence, finding yourself, and finding your true purpose in life, you're going to be the greatest to ever do it.
There you have it, kids, man. Tyler Bride, appreciate you coming in today. Go get you some Tab gear, Tab 4 gear.
Yeah, shout out Stadium Merch. Tyler Bride 4 on the page.
Go follow my boy.
Let's do it.
We out.